Good day, everyone. It's Wednesday morning here. On my way to work. Well, yesterday I found out that there's no continental breakfast at Hyatt Regency up there in Irvine, which means I'm gonna have to either bring something with me, or I guess it would be more like bring something with me and just snack on it there. Little mini fridges, but no microwaves. That means I guess bring sandwiches there. For me, it's a good fancy multi-star hotel. They don't really have anything there. They do say, well, you could have this, you could have that if you're redeeming points. Yeah, in order to redeem enough points for the Hyatt, you got to be spending a lot of money there. So I guess those that redeem points have been going there for a long time. So I guess that's not gonna fly then for me. I had to put a little heat on my windshield because it was fogging out when I was doing this, but I can put the cool air back to me. Hope it doesn't fog up again, otherwise I have to put the heat on the windshield again. But so I'm finding out, okay, so that's the case. Also the parking, it said hopefully they got discounts because of the for the cert people there. Parking's $40. That's gonna be one of those when I finally check into the room. I'm gonna go up there and park on the street. So I looked at like 435, 440. They said an hour and a half up there just to get around the area there. So I guess it parks. That's gonna be 2 hours. It means I'm not gonna leave so early since they don't have the breakfast. I'm still going to leave early enough to. That car just went through a red light. I'm going to have to leave early enough to trolley, which means I should be getting the green light soon. So, anyways, I'll get there early enough to check in, and on my 7 o'clock check in, and then get over to the area that I want to go to the classroom, the class. I think it's 8 o'clock, I think it is. So long as I can get inside that room where they have the one of the banquet rooms where they have the class, I guess I'll take a seat there. And whatever snacks I have with me, I guess I'll eat. I don't know how many remember seeing Beverly Hills Cop, but I'm going to do the same thing when I go up there. You know, Hyatt's going to be so snooty and everything. I'm going to basically... I'm not going to go with any luggage. I have my backpack. I have some plastic store bags with the stuff. So when I go up there, I'm going to just have my stuff just when I walk through walk through the lobbies or the halls. So I said hobbies. When I walk through the halls and lobbies, going to the room or leaving, I'm going to just carry the plastic bag with me with my stuff. It'd be like the Beverly Hills Cop thing there, but I'm not staying I'm not gonna stay all the way to Saturday for the tour. You know, Fluffy's she's not getting any worse, not getting any better. It's because of the heat and everything. Because inside she does okay, but when she goes outside, also she starts having a lot of sneezing fit. I'm getting excited. I'm still gonna go call again, but they didn't. Crossing on the red light. At least it turned red now, so he's got the green. But so if Amazon Animal Hospital, which is her vet, could do whatever needs to be done. They said anesthesia, x-rays, check the nasal cavity, make sure there's nothing there, check the dental, make sure no teeth roots have gone through, causing this issue here. And so I got to do that. So hopefully I could I want to do that and schedule her vaccinations for Monday. So that's why I want to call again today. Not just get the voice. So it's like, oh, leave a message. So I guess today I'm stuck leaving a message. I gave him twice yesterday. Just got a stupid message, so I'm not going to just ignore this. I guess I'll leave a message for them to call me back. Say, I want to ask them first, do you do vaccinations on Mondays? So I got my appointment on Monday, but I could do it in the afternoon. And if they say that, no, not Monday, it's a different day, I guess I'll take off to do a different day. But we gotta figure out what's going on with Fluffy here. Well, I'm already through here. Ooh, it didn't even turn red yet. How about that? At least we got long lights here. Pretty much anybody goes through red is because they want to go through the red. It stays long enough so if you're close to it, like myself in that car next to it, the BMW, which he would have went through even if he was 20 car lengths behind me, I'm sure of it. Move it, people. And you can get over. This guy's probably doodling on his phone, not on a phone holder like I got. Yeah, he's still dropping back. I'm not even up to speed limit yet. Wow, playing on his phone. Okay, he's turning off. Okay, he wanted to turn somewhere. It wasn't just McDonald's because we already passed that before. But anyways, I'm going up the Strand here. I tried that. I'm gonna get some sleep yesterday. That's why I went over the bridge. No, somebody in a truck parked and his lights. He's in a parking lot across the way from me. He's just right in that spot there. Back then, he just sat there with his lights on, blinding me the whole time. So I was like, "What the heck?" So I put my arm across my face. Couldn't happen. I think my jacket was in the trunk, so I wasn't go back there to get it. So when I started my car, I said, "I'm gonna park in my other spot like I usually do." I turned it on, then he turned his lights off, so I don't know if he said, "Oh, okay, I'm making the guy move." So like, instead of making it look like he was going to do that, that was the reason why I just turned the car on, I rolled the window down, stuck my arm out, put the seat back. But then it was like, 10 after, because I got there right before 5. They said fog was coming in here, so it's a little foggy here. Shooting kids like this though, I see the fog. I can use my phone as a better view. But so I'll leave at 5 would probably put me there because I hit the traffic then. 4:30 in the morning, it was only an hour and a half, so if I hit 5, I probably won't get there till point after 7. So probably still got to leave at 4:30 or so. If I get a little early, it still gives me a chance to find parking around the street somewhere, which I'm going to do anyways. And one of the guys I work with named Sid had a good idea. He said, "Yeah, you find like one of those parking lots that they got out there, whatever those paid parking lots. Probably not going to be that much. Pay for that and find out what the Uber is to the hotel." Says, that might be a good idea. The bad part about it is, if I say I want to get something to eat and I end up driving off, I have to pay for that lot again. At least maybe with this here, they might get the oh yeah, you can go back and forth because you already paid for $40. If it says a day, guess what? I'll get my check-in. I'll just make sure I don't leave after 12 o'clock on Friday until it's time to go. So tomorrow I'm gonna do that. Get to parking. If they say every time you leave you gotta pay, I'm like, what the heck? What about those of us who are doing? If that's the case, I guess I'll park off the lot somewhere and just Uber in, or if I can get on the street. I don't know if that's in a kind of a business area. I don't know how much parking is going to be on the street for me. If I could just look and see how the parking thing. That's why I go 4:30 and I get up to 6:30. That's what gives me time to find somewhere to park. I mean, early enough I can park blocks away and still walk there in time to sign in by 7 and get to my room in time. So I don't know if it's going to be the main banquet room, banquet room A, B. I have to look again. The Sata Bleed is on Friday. I'm morning up to lunchtime. So, but there's other things here like I think I read it across there. Something about it said shelter water or something. The first things during a disaster to have ready. So. I wonder if I block the phone so people can't see it. I wonder if I can record it and go live. This summer they said they're doing recordings of these lesson plans to upload. So, but I wonder if I could go. So, oh yeah, I'm recording it, but I'll be going live because I don't have the memory on my phone. I don't know how much memory I got left here. So it's something I got. I think it's my drive yesterday. So I had 29 minutes. I'm already at 11 minutes of this here, so 10:53. But I'm like, ooh. So I gotta go start. I already uploaded the video for yesterday. I looked at it and said uploaded, so I gotta delete that video. Right lane is clear. I had a car in front of me. I'm going the same speed with. Got the speed limit to the right, and I got a guy riding me back there. Well, he's just gonna have to go around. So yeah, because it's going on 5 o'clock, and there's no way I was gonna make enough time. So it's like, well, since I'm this time here, I'm gonna go to the Strand. I'm gonna go through the back gate over there by the beachside gate, what they call it, the Ocean Gate. I know somebody Oceanside Gate. They're like, Oceanside? Yeah, the Oceanside Gate. It's not Oceanside. At first I thought they're like, what? They're messing with me. I'm like, yeah, Oceanside, man. Yeah, we got a little piece of Oceanside down here. So I'm having to go upstate. Like, you mean the beach gate? I was like, whatever, beach gate, Ocean Gate. I don't know why that clown had us high beam the whole time here. Yeah, he was high beaming the whole time. It was close to 300 feet too. So yeah, so I have my day started there. I'll get there, like I said, I'll find a park on the street somewhere, walk inside, sit in the lobby. And then when I can sign into my registration, get my pass, then I'll get my cert pass. I go all the training, then I'll sit inside whatever banquet room's got the training that I want. When you go to the cert site, it's like, yes, write down what you're interested in, so you don't forget and get distracted. I pretty much know what I want since I can't get the trainer. I gotta ask on the next. I gotta do one of the academy days. Ask the coordinator, hey, it said so this training is free. It says, but you need sponsorship of there. It's like, how do I go about doing that? And I'll tell her, hey, I got the basic cert class done in the academy. And I got these other ones, 120, which is exercises, 121 is, 130 is evaluate exercises, and I got all these other ones done. It's like, how do I get the sponsor to get to class? Because the classes I'm doing off of Ridgeway Court during the day, these 2-day classes, those are free classes. Yeah, I would love to have one of the jobs teaching this stuff here. I got another 3 years to go at Public Works. So until I'm down there, I'm pretty much stuck because it's like you get a penalty if you leave before you do your 20 years there. So it's I think it's like 10% when you leave early plus what it was, 2.5-3% per year. This would be 3 years. That'd be 19%. So in essence, 20% less of what I would get. I don't think there's any other benefits. Just 20% less of the retirement. I mean, I still have my thrift savings plan, which is my that's a governmental 401 thrift savings plan. But unless I'm going to get a job that's going to be paying the same, which the little bit I get from if I'm being early, don't go all the way to retirement day. So I'd have to get pretty much the same pay here as I pay the bills. Almost at the gate. So yeah, so when I when I get ready to upload, I'll upload this a few hours from now. So those that should be sleeping will be sleeping and not staying up to watch. Let's see, what's this? 16 minutes, okay. Or 18 minutes. It's hard to see. Okay, looks like 16 minutes. Okay, so. They not open yet? Wow, see, look at this stuff. We should be up to having these gates open up here. And see, they're supposed to open at 5, not start showing up at 5, decided finally opening. They should have had that open. Because I've been noticing they do that. I don't want to fight the traffic going into the main gate. Especially when they said the Swift lane, which was the facial recognition lane, the Swift lane was down. So everybody had to show their IDs coming in. That's going to be long, but like I said, it's after 5 and they only have this open, ready to go. So, but yeah, I'm going to turn this off and like I said, stand by to get it uploaded. It's in a few hours when I get back. I'm in one of the rooms today doing a safety gear. So as soon as I get done with that, I think 9 o'clock my time or so, 9, 10 o'clock in my time, and go back to the office. I'll then put my phone up on the cabinet there so I get better signal, then I'll upload it. But that being said, hey, have a good day, everyone. Have a good week.